I don't think Allison is muted for some reason. So I think we're just gonna have to start with Adam, guys. Refresh. Sender, you can tell them to start it. It's not. I need permission. No, you don't. What?
Oh my god.
What?
Yo. It came up with a message. It was like, you do not have permission to speak in this channel.
See, this is why you need to get to your rollback, because it's really irritating for shit
I
like this.
unmute myself.
God damn it. I can't hear your pings when I've got OBS open. Okay, Sender, we're starting now, quick.
Lighting Wolf just said he was going for a pee. So.
Oh, guys, E-League starts in an hour. We have an hour to do all the top 8.
Is it still being streamed on Twitch, or is it only on TV now?
No, I assume it's still on Twitch and YouTube. Do we sound good, guys? Any issues with the stream?
Ooh, that's smooth. Mutes.
I was wondering why your fucking microphone was muted for so long. It was doing me, I think.
Oh god, now I'm getting the...
Wait, now what?
I was getting the stream.
Oh,
like,
right.
You know, the weird echo thing. Oh my god, when that happened to E-League, that was my favourite
That
moment
was so funny.
of any tournament ever. It was like some kind of weird purgatory.
I need to watch it back, 'cause there was one line Tasty Steve said, and it just, that was the loudest line, and it kept getting repeated.
Oh
so good.
That was amazing. And then they just carried on as if nothing happened.
You know what's the worst? They must have been getting that like fed back in their earpieces.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Oh man, trying to talk to that would be hell. Alright, who are we in for? Like more?
Yeah. He's currently voiding his bladder. I've never seen this. Oh, go on.
I was about to say Icarus. Is this the guy I need to go look at the brackets.
I think he beat Aduku.
Yeah, in the Vega mirror, weirdly enough.
So that's exciting. What was his path into top 8?
2-0 Iduku and then 2-1 against Shadayori.
Oh man, he got all them.
Yeah.
People.
I'm so glad I know how to commentate Balrog. Oh no, wait, I do. Shadayori made it into losers top 8. Fuck.
I also don't recognise any of the other people in top 8 winners side. Actually.
Yeah, I don't actually. A lot of new names. Jumper now. Well, he's in losers. Yeah, you are right. There's only 3 names in all top 8 that I recognise.
Oh, DD didn't get through to top 8.
Why?
No Ibuki representation that I know
shit.
of.
Caloric didn't
Anyway, no.
So we're starting with Vega and Verdi.
Yeah, which are 2 characters obviously that we know everything about.
Oh yeah.
You should get a guest commentator for this
should
birdie
have
match.
Dooku in for the event. I'm sure he'd love to commentate.
Yeah,
Vega match.
this should just be Padu and
how many times, like, chances do you get to commentate a Vega match?
Oh, pretty much none at this point.
To be fair, we've seen quite a lot of Verdi in EU. For some reason, EU really likes Verdi. I don't know why.
Well, obviously the thing at this level is that character tier lists don't matter that much.
Yeah,
so I guess just a lot of people really like Vega as a character.
I find that hard to believe.
Also, like, I think grapplers are really strong at this level. Lighting Wolf demonstrating that pretty quickly.
Oh, wow.
These command grabs, just mad. I can't believe that chain move puts him right next to you for a 50-50.
Yeah.
Anyway, Icarus starting to put up a bit of a fight. That EX FBA is so hard to anti-air, and he gets the light meaty into V-trigger.
Oh no, goes down to ball. Just wait.
Yeah, he did manage to evade the jump in there, which
Yeah.
was pretty useful. This corner pressure, 3 jabs from Birdie. That jab reaches pretty much full screen. It's crazy. And the classic,
Wake up,
the
EX
Birdie
commander.
classic. Who used to do that? It was Methstar.
Yeah.
Would do wake
With
up
Alex.
EX grab.
I don't think
But
he
it
knew
works
the
out.
meteors weren't real. It was just Maybe he thought it was like an invincible reversal. I don't know. It worked though, so all credit to him.
Yeah, it feels like Lightning Wolf sort of has the upper hand when it comes to the neutral here. He's making Icarus kind of run away from him a lot. But if Icarus can get some kind of offense going, that was a good trade on that EX Barcelona.
Oh.
If you can, unblockable, unblockable.
Is it though?
Oh,
Is it unblockable?
I mean, literally speaking.
I
it's
mean, literally
unblockable.
it
Whether
is.
it's
Okay,
undefendable.
unreactable.
Yeah, who knows? Who knows? But that was a pretty quick first game for Lightning
Yeah.
Wolf. He
I
did that pretty well.
didn't expect him to make such quick work of a Vega as Verdi, to be honest.
I gotta
But,
say, I think Lightning Wolf has improved a lot recently.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. You're right about that.
He's really been, taking his lessons, I guess, and ranking up. What is it
learning.
with birdies and being high ranked?
I don't know, but he's
know.
learning from the best, to be fair.
He is. He really is. And Icarus just walking into those jabs
Oh,
and
man.
done. Oh, I think he might be on tilt, like I would be at this point. Oh my god!
Oh, the teabag.
Teabagged. Wow. Oh, I'd be so on tilt right now. Icarus, if he wants to win, he's going to have to start kind of identifying some of those.
That was nice.
This
wow.
is a sequence of offense. If he
What's
can get a
the-
couple more hits, he'll be able to get stunned. One more now. Oh, that dash up throw.
That's...
This is -2, so he can't punish. That was
Oh, wow,
-0.
the Padu tech.
Oh, and he didn't.
God.
You really got to be able to challenge that non-EX Dolphin Dive if you want to have a chance in this matchup.
Is that Padu in disguise? I think it might be.
He's doing a lot of Padu-esque things. But clean jump in, Icarus doesn't quite confirm into the combo, but he does get the dash up throw. And he's got Lightning Wolf cornered now. That
Oh, wow, nice trade.
EX
again.
FBA in the corner is so difficult to counter, but actually Lightning Wolf did manage to.
Oh, no.
Oh, a bit hasty on that EX Dolphin Dive, and Icarus Sam is putting up a much better performance in this round. He does get a meaty command grab after this, or regular grab, and he gets it. Pretty great stuff from Icarus. That was a lot. I mean, he is still just kind of overwhelming the offense rather than necessarily playing against Lightning Wolf's birdie, but if he can do that, then more power to him. Catches him with a throw, puts him in the corner, and the light meaty. More throws. Oh, catches him trying to jump out on wake up.
Vega's OT game can just be so pressing
that's not gonna
sometimes.
hit.
Oh, but no punish.
Oh, you have to punish that. That would have
gonna
been
get
stun
stunned
and
anyway,
the round, but he
oh.
still manages to get to stun, and he should be able to kill off this.
No,
oh,
'cause he
but he
drops
drops
his
the
combo.
combo. Oh, this is terrible, and that's -2, but Lightning Wolf challenges with the throw, and Icarus wasn't ready to tech.
Now
Still,
he's in the corner
you've got to
against
imagine.
Verdi.
Yeah, it's going to be some comeback for Lightning Wolf, but it's
Oh,
looking closer
no,
by
what
the
was that
second.
slide?
Absolutely.
That's stun, it's
He's
it.
dead.
Oh my god, Icarus.
Oh my god, and the teabag as well. He must be
Oh.
extremely salty right now.
Oh, I'm not gonna say you deserve that teabag, but you know.
That was an impressive performance from Lightning Wolf.
Oh, nice, yeah.
Or
Great
an
conversion
oppressive performance from Lightning
there. Oh,
Wolf.
nice wordplay.
Thank you.
This is why we have you on.
Exactly. And that, it wasn't like a free 2-0,
No, by no means.
but it was a 2-0.
That ending was kind of free.
I think you've got to imagine that if Icarus had been in there for a few more games, he would have started winning. Maybe not winning most of them, but winning 1 or 2.
Yeah.
A good performance by both. Who is up next?
What have we got?
Blylord and Retro Loop.
Blylord is the Ultra Gold Karen I played.
Ooh,
So
that's
this
fun.
will be fun. Retro Lupe 88, no idea. He did 2-0 Senzo though, so Senzo, who do you play?
Wait, what?
He 2-0 Senzo, so I want Senzo to tell me who he played.
Oh, I see. Who did he play as and what character?
Yeah.
My mistake. That was pretty obvious. Blylord from Sweden?
Is that a guess or?
Yeah, of course. I don't know.
Wait, let me check the flag. Yeah, Sweden, you're right.
Blylord from Sweden with the Ultra Gold Karen. Clearly smurfing to get into our tournament. Not really, I'm kidding.
Nah.
Everyone knows that smurfing is cheating, so if you do that, you will get banned.
It's like using an aimbot in Counter-Strike.
Yeah, it's kind of like using an aimbot in Counter-Strike. Oh, could we get the Karen Mirror?
Wow, why are there so many
character.
Karens?
She's a good character. She's
She
like
is a
top
good
6.
character.
No, not the Karen Mirror between you and Blylord. Okay.
Well,
Retro Loop. Nothing. Retro. Hey, PS4 boys.
oh yeah, this.
We in there.
Have we got a few years to wait for the loading?
Have we got a few years? I guess so. Have you done the overlay?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm just watching the stream and it's not done yet, but
Don't
obviously...
question me.
I'm sorry. Okay. I wonder if it will be a Karen Mirror. Sometimes people have their character as something different in the lobby.
Yeah, I chickened the fuck out and didn't take the Karen Mirror earlier on. I wish I had in hindsight.
Oh.
It is going to be the Karen Mirror.
Despite being a rank apart, these guys aren't that far apart in points.
500
There's only 500 in it. 505. See, you know, I think that Blylord has the costume choice on lock.
Oh,
whereas I'm sure you
no.
disagree.
You're just wrong, aren't you?
Okay, Retro Loop connects with a big jumping combo, takes about 30% off and has him in the corner. This is looking pretty rough for Blylord at the start here.
Nice
first round kind of, yeah, and good meaty catching Retro Loop, pressing buttons on wake up. And again, Retro Loop is really going to have to respect this meaties, even though Blylord has dropped this combo.
Yeah, drop the X-Tanko would have been stunned now.
Oh, and just gets caught by a raw crouch medium punch there. Retro Loop has a pretty strange usage of the wreckers there, just kind of throwing them out raw, but he didn't really get punished or anything.
We just saw it there a second ago as well, and it was the same in the game I played earlier. Blylord, bit of a tendency just to throw out the random Rasenhan now and again.
And the frame trap.
There, yeah, again, just goes for that Rasenhan.
That's a shame as well.
Not advisable.
If he'd confirmed off that Rasenhan, he could have gone into the sweet follow-up and won the game, but he just swept.
Yeah. Whoa.
Bad rate. One thing Karen players... Oh, he went for the shimmy, but he did not confirm it, but luckily it wasn't punished. Again with the frame trap. And yeah.
Again goes to the shimmy. Well.
Yeah, the neither player has perfected the shimmy, maybe. But this should probably do it. Karen's a pretty low vitality character.
Yes.
And that is going to be a beefy fucking combo. Jesus Christ. That's 50% with guts.
Yeah.
That's rough.
Beefy
and Retro Loop.
Fucking combo.
Retro Loop, pretty much. I mean, I'm not going to say bodies, but like, that was... at no point during that match was I thinking Blylord was about to win.
Yeah.
But they have gone straight back into it. No thoughts on changing character.
Ooh.
So it looks like you were right as far as costume so far. That was a good combo as well. You used the V skill to build a bit of meter. Oh, and disrespecting on wake up this time.
These sweeps.
Yeah, I'd really like to see Retro Loop just like just kind of putting the fear of God in him by sweeping back, because it's such an easy thing to do.
Caught again by jumping.
The thing that you can get really caught up with as a Karen player is thinking that your sweep is completely unpunishable.
Yeah.
Against Karen, it's not. Anyway, Retro Loop puts another round on the board, looking pretty strong here to take it. Blylord's going to have to make some serious adjustments.
Goes for a risky start again, just opens with the Orochi.
Yeah.
Thought getting hit so many times might have dissuaded them, apparently not. Goes to the Rasenhan again.
Oh, he doesn't even confirm it, he just went into the sweep. But despite that, this extremely risky offense has paid off.
Scaling.
Oh my god, but the scaling on that is ridiculous. Trying to catch him throw teching there, but he doesn't, and that unsafe Tenko will be punished. So, signs of life. But still, it wasn't like that offense was exactly kind of crispy.
No.
It was It was
Oh,
kind
nice
of risky
anti-air.
in part. Yeah, he does seem to have the anti-air fierce punch
Ooh.
down and confirming into the command dash to get under. Not really a trick that's going to catch people. Oh, and he blocks
He
the frame
knows.
trap. That
He
was
knows.
really smart. You can't do that too many times, obviously,
No.
and it's such a risky move.
I
as well.
think at this level you'll maybe get away with that like once, and then your
Yeah.
opponent just doesn't do anything.
Yeah, I feel like, well,
Nice, yes, Senha there. Oh wow.
yeah, I
He's
respect
just-
that. Actually.
Yeah.
Light with Senha is so difficult to react to, and it does have that throw bait quality, and it kind of whiff punished there.
If your opponent has tendency to crouch walk and wake up, then yeah.
I believe it. Yeah. So far, I'd say it looks like Retro Loop has sort of got the more solid Karen, whereas Blylod's is kind of more reckless. But it's working out pretty well right now. Just a raw dash right up in Retro Loop's face. No punish, but Retro Loop catches him with the tick throw. Oh, nice whiff punish on the stand hard punch there. And just jumping in. No anti-airs from Retro Loop. It is hard to anti-air with Karen, regardless.
Again, the light with Senha.
Yeah, it's strong on wake up. It's overhead, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just it's unsafe, but so are all the other overheads. I don't know. I think it's a pretty good option. The light one, actually, I think the light one is the most minus. I think it's like different to most moves. Like the heavy one is -4, and then the light one's maybe -6. Anyway, Retro Loop confirming into Orochi there to keep that combo safe, even though he did hit on the. Oh, and he
Gets a
catches
safe
him
elbow.
with the plus buttons, but he doesn't confirm off those hits. And then there's the Senha, not necessarily intending to cross up, I don't think. Catches the
Nice.
counter hit, doesn't actually convert off it, but doesn't
Too
matter.
far.
Sort of shimmying about.
Yeah, these Senhas. Now we need to stop now, guys. It's time to
Yeah.
stop.
I think it's time to try and play a little bit more solid. That said, Blylod, who I was earlier saying is playing pretty reckless, is now
Oh no.
within one round and looking pretty good. About a 20% life lead and counting now. Retro Loop's starting to put up a bit more of an offense, but he's struggling to find a hit. And Blylod, while the things that he's doing aren't typically especially safe, he only needs to land a few hits to win. Oh, and that is not going to be safe. Not fully punished, but good. Rasenha reset into throw.
Wow.
That was ridiculous.
Wow,
Yeah, you need to jump with the sweet follow-up of the Rasenha. He catches in the air, and he keeps going for that walk back.
Yeah, he really
hard
wants
kick.
to shimmy.
He's looking for the crush counter or the shimmy into V.
I'd just like to see some like kick into a throw or a block string.
Yeah, if he was just mixing up between tick throw and frame trap, and maybe shimmy
Yeah,
once or
you
twice,
need to
he'd
make
be
your
fine.
opponent. Yeah, you need to make your opponent press a button before you can shimmy.
Right.
If he's just gonna sit there and do nothing, then you're just wasting your go.
Oh, good. He
Oh, full
baited
punish.
that DP and beautiful full punish. He's not going to spend any meter, which I kind of respect. He can save it for now. The thing I've heard a lot of people say is like, if you have full meter and you use critical art and give your opponent full meter, you haven't really gained that much, because
No.
as soon as they land a hit, they can just equalize.
I
And
think
this is so close at the end here. I wonder if Blylod is trying to confirm that shoulder
the
straight up
next,
into,
next
critical
hit
art.
into critical ends the game. So that's
And he catches
that's
it. This
that's
should be it if he confirms this combo, and he does. Well done to Retro Loop.
And again,
Again,
it
that
was
wasn't
just
huge.
Blylod getting caught by a crossover medium kick, which all that happened so many times.
Yeah, it can be hard. I mean, he whiffed the hard kick there, which I'm assuming he was still in recovery, but it can be hard to kind of keep track of different characters' jump arcs. I remember there was like a month-long period where I would get hit by every cross-up jump from Nash just because his jump arc like really fucked with me. Anyway, I really enjoyed that. I love Karen
I
Mills.
did.
She's such a clean character, even if that game wasn't necessarily the cleanest, but it was good. Blylod definitely has some strong offense, even if it isn't necessarily always incredibly safe. And Retro Loop just has a really solid Karen kind of playstyle, so I enjoyed that.
I'm looking forward to that winners finals, Karen Verdi. I feel like that's a good
Yeah.
match, a very good match, Karen. So
Do you think?
I think it is. Do you not? I don't know. I personally, as a Karen, I like that matchup for Karen. I'm not saying I like the Birdie matchup in general, but as Karen, I feel like it's better. But anyway, we'll be moving on to our first game of losers, and it will be Shadow Yuri versus Jubka.
Who's this Shadow Yuri chump?
I don't know. Plays a cheap character though, I know that much.
Yeah, I don't know. Obviously, this smurfing we're counting as cheating.
Yeah.
Playing Balrog? I don't know. I'm kind of 50-50 on that one. Literally. Good stuff, good stuff.
Oh man, congratulating your own wordplay, man.
Jubka, veteran of the beginner tournaments.
Yeah.
Beginner intermediate tournaments. Shadow Yuri, I guess slightly older veteran of the beginner intermediate tournaments from last year. But is now graduated to gold, no longer the silver coach. No longer the coach at all, as it happens.
I'm sure he'll be looking to get buffed here because I know he wants to go to bed.
He does, he's very tired. And Jubka is, I'm just going to call him Jubka from now on, is no joke. Strong player.
Yeah, I really like Joe's now. Oh, straight away the crush counter into the track to assault.
I think that's Nash's kind of like standard best.
Yeah, I just think it looks awesome. Wow, the AA jab.
A pretty quick stun from Shadow Yuri, who told us before that he was going to consider it a failure if he ever anti-air jabbed in this tournament. So I guess that's a failure, but it's going to be really difficult for Joe to contend with that Balrog offense, and he misses. So a couple of misses in that round. Shadow Yuri missed his overhead at one point. It's just going to be a matter of... It looks like at this point... Well, it's going to be a matter of if Joe can defend against this Balrog offense, which is just so... I don't think any character in the game is as kind of offensively strong as Balrog. Yeah, really big chunks there. Right up on
wow, just get some of the weight. I think, did Shadow Yuri go from an AA jab there again? Because I saw counter hit, so he must have done it. And I'm kind of glad that was hooked.
Really strong round from Joe. Yeah, I'm liking this Nash actually. I wasn't so sure before, but I mean, the other day on the Discord, he was talking about how he'd lost a load of games in ranked and deranked because he was gold a couple of days ago, but he's looking pretty strong in this tournament setting. I wonder who he lost to.
Yeah, Nash, anyway, obviously he was on the end of a lot of unnecessary, but a lot of unfair nerfs, when he would say.
Yeah.
So it's nice to see him standing a chance. While I was complimenting Joe, he did get beat.
Shadow Yuri pretty much took him apart in that one. He does drop this stun combo, but just comes back.
As you do with Rock. It's never over. Maybe when your V-trigger's gone, but until that point, you've always got a chance.
Yeah, and he's just so difficult to deal with in the neutral. Unless you're very consistent on punishing unsafe dash punches, which is definitely a thing that you can be, but another anti-air jab there from Balrog, renowned for his incredible anti-air jab. And Shadow Yuri does look to kind of be just overrunning Jubka. Even with that V reversal, he's still just kind of backing up. Oh, comes in with the bazooka knee into throw. Obviously Shadow Yuri isn't expecting that, but oh my god, big jump into sweep there, and crush counter and wake up. You caught him jumping. That's very unsafe. Yeah, it really is a matter of being able to punish Balrog's unsafe shit, basically, because if you don't, then he'll just keep coming at you, and he's so strong. He's so big and strong and beefy. And again, Joe is just in the corner, using that bazooka knee to come out, but unfortunately, unlike Giles, it can't be spaced to be plus or safe or good.
Again, still pressing buttons on the wake up, just getting tagged by that stand heavy kick so much.
Oh, and it's so difficult when your block string ends. If Balrog comes in with that EX dash straight.
Again, goes really the AA jab there and gets to eat again.
Oh, and the disrespect on Shadow Yuri just jabbing in the middle of his pressure. That is a ridiculously unsafe dash punch. I mean, I want to be complimentary about Joe's play. There was that one round where he really went in and beat up Shadow Yuri, but if he wants to win in that matchup, he has to learn to punish some of that stuff. Because there was so much, no offense, Shadow Yuri, but there was so much unsafe kind of dash sweeps that were blocked and not punished. And it's just like, if you play against Ken and you block a DP and you don't punish it, I'm not going to say you deserve to lose, but like, you're gonna lose, right?
Yeah. I'm really looking forward to our next game.
Yeah, this is a real old school Discord game, although I have no idea who Gurumbird is. It's a great name.
Gurumbird. It's like a dwarf name, isn't it?
It does.
Not like a dwarf as in an actual dwarf. I mean like a Lord of the Rings dwarf. Yeah,
of course.
There we go. Just want to make clear.
Versus
Slideman.
Something out of like Ratchet and Clank, maybe? Kubot?
Yeah, what is the deal with Kubot? Because we all know him as Hadouken.
Yeah.
I've never understood that.
Kubot?
Hadouken.
Something there.
Kubot.
Oh boy. Looks like we have a top tier main in the lobby. Finally.
Is this?
Oh wait a second, we just had a top tier main in the lobby.
I'm gonna guess, is it Urian?
Nash.
Oh.
He is a Nash, sorry, I was about Joe.
Oh, I was right about Grumbed though. We have for the Urian.
It was a double ruse. I'm sure someone in chat will get it.
Will they?
I'm not really sure. So, Iduku sort of just come back in the last month or two to start playing Street Fighter again after a very long period of playing Warframe and Fire Emblem pretty much exclusively. Haven't really seen Gurumbird around.
That's a new name.
But you've always got to be wary of a Urian player. So much strong stuff on that character. And even though he's getting nerfed, I still think he's going to be...
He's still going to be top tier, yeah.
He's going to be really strong still. I wonder how Vega's going to be after the patch. Obviously, he's getting buffed.
Yes, this crouch heavy
for the first time in human history.
Keep hearing
it's going to be
about.
plus like 9 or something.
Yeah.
So that's going to be fun.
More
I'm
plus
sure
on hit and more plus on block, yeah.
Yeah, he's going to come right back into the fold of that.
And I still imagine Vega's going to be the third least popular character in the game. I don't think it's going to change that.
I just don't think he's a very appealing character.
No.
Anyway, Slideman living up to his name there, catching Gurumbird with
some
slide and catches him with command grab, but he goes for the second one and Gurumbird backdashes out. So just full screen. Obviously Yuri has the stronger options at full screen, including the unblockable.
Gets him with the overhead, but doesn't get the follow-up.
No, I wonder if he felt like he was too far away.
Maybe.
This is super difficult. I'm super bad at this, but Gurumbird really needs to start challenging the stance switch on block, which is heavily minus, if he wants to be super competitive in this match.
The fake mix-ups.
Yeah. One thing you'll see Iduku do quite a lot, which is a really good aspect of his play, is using the slide just out of range of where it hits. So if Gurumbird happens to be walking forward at all at that time, just like that, it'll catch him. And not necessarily using it at super unsafe ranges. And Iduku takes that first round. I wouldn't say necessarily convincingly, but he took it. That charged fireball from Urian, I think, recovers quicker than... Oh no, that's not safe, but no punish from Gurumbird. I wonder if he was trying to do some kind of charge move since he jumped and punched at the same time. That's also unsafe. That's extremely unsafe.
Oh man, that's
Iduku goes for the overhead, which is extremely cheeky, but it doesn't quite land. And oh my god, Gurumbird, please stop punishing something. Oh, and stunned. No, I mean,
there was a really long sequence of pressure there where Iduku probably should have been really heavily punished.
Yeah,
got away with murder.
There was a good 4 or 5 things in the whole in that round that Iduku kind of ought to have been punished for.
Yeah.
I was liking how Grumbird was playing in the neutral, but when he was under pressure and giving pressure, it doesn't really seem like he is kind of necessarily prepared for all the options that could be coming out. I'd like to see that as an adjustment.
Yeah, I haven't seen him convert like a single big combo yet from a punish.
Yeah, it's weird. He just pressed crouch medium punch during the middle of Iduku's pressure. It did actually land, but it's kind of like, is that going to work? Oh, and he's pressing buttons on wake up and gets caught by that low into stun. Iduku going for that max Vega damage. Oh, and he blocks it, and that's going to be the round. Didn't crush counter. I wonder if he has.
Yeah, he wouldn't have had to spend the return.
Is Vega's crush counter bad or something? I remember him something.
Not against. Actually, mate, it is slow, but it should have been able to punish it regardless.
Anyway, Iduku had the audacity to walk forward for a microsecond at the start of that round, so he got caught by EX tackle, but he looks like he's brought things back. It's strange, they keep going kind of full screen, and Grumbird manages to trade with EX FBA, which is pretty good for him. Hey, I just realized we've had 2 Vegas in this top 8 already.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It's disgusting. I don't think Grumbird's blocked. Oh no, he did block a slide, but he didn't punish it at all, so he's really going to be looking to do that. That's no punish on the sweep there. It's difficult sometimes to know what is Urian's sweep and what is his crouch medium kick, because his crouch medium kick looks like a sweep, but you can you sort of just have to learn it.
Is he? Yeah. Whoa,
oh, that white life really.
I really thought he was going to
really contributed to the damage.
I think he would have been dead either way because he would have bounced off the mirror. So.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I haven't seen kind of a lot of Super Urian. Oh,
still no real full punish.
Yeah,
I would have just fed the sweep in that scenario.
I feel like Grumbird has some pretty good fundamentals, but I mean, I don't feel like he's doing anything that Urian specific at all, to be honest. He's landing stray hits, getting dash up throws, and dash up lows.
Nice.
Oh, that was nice. That was a really nice counter. And can he get a full punish? No. Is that even a combo?
Card medium punch, card medium.
I'm confused because it seems like he thinks it's a combo. Maybe he's used to playing Cammy or something. Blocks this. I hope he doesn't think that's a punish. Oh, but he should not have got caught by that because it is -2. Which means even with nice counter. But disrespect from Iduku is going to close it out. I hope we're not coming across as super critical.
Yeah.
It's just
there was a lot of drops.
You want to win against a high caliber opponent. You don't want to be dropping meaties, you don't want to be dropping combos, and you really don't want to be dropping kind of sweep punishes or super punishes.
Especially as Urian, he's got access to so much damage.
Yeah,
dropping your opportunities. Especially in a game like that where he got so many.
Yeah, I mean, again, not to be overly critical of Iduku, but there was, No,
it's alright, we know Iduku, we can be overly critical of him.
Yeah, that was fucking... No, it was fine. It was fine. But there was a few unsafe things that could have been safe if he got hit by them, but they weren't. But luckily, he got away with it. So we've got Shadow Yuri back in the lobby?
I believe so.
About to face off against Blylod, it would appear.
So Karen... He knows this.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited to see. He does know this matchup. I'm excited to see how it goes. I think Shadow Yuri is going to be more susceptible than Retro Loop was to potentially being shimmied.
Yeah, Shadow
Yuri
is a bit free to shimmies.
I wouldn't say he's free to it, but it's a good strategy.
He claims he's free to shimmies. I'm sorry.
Blylod, please. Okay.
Nah, but he is free though.
He's pretty free. I'm interested to see how this goes. Wow, Blylod is a level 58 Karen. That's the same level as my Ibuki. So, I mean,
why did you act like it's so impressive then? Like you're the only person who could have a level 58 character.
I mean, I was about to say I'm the only person in this lobby, but I'm not. Damn it. Okay. Shadow Yuri, Balrog, Karen. I think a lot of Karen players think that Karen does pretty good in this matchup.
I'd imagine she does.
I think she does alright.
I don't, but I imagine she does.
The thing is, like, Balrog doesn't really have anything to answer what she does, which is like strong frame traps and pressure, because he doesn't have any kind of super disrespectful things. He just has like probably the strongest offense in the game. But Karen has options to deal with that. She has great beat reversal, she has an EX reversal, and a 3-frame jab, and those are kind of the only 3 defensive tools in the game. So catches him out with a sweep there. I wonder if Shadow Yuri might get caught by some of the sort of unorthodox things that Blylod was doing.
Oh, nice
in terms of offense. I'd say he's, you know, not to be overly arrogant, but I'd say he's used to like a fairly clean Karen style. So we'll see.
Oh wow, the light Senhars again. Oh, there was the shimmy, and that would have worked if he traced it properly.
It would. He did actually kind of miss the shimmy in the last game as well. So if he starts getting those shimmies kind of technically correct,
yeah, and
the strategy is there.
Not going for the standby kick forehand either. He's just walking back.
No, and that's fine as well. That's probably the more effective way to do it. But if you're gonna miss the combo, it's a real shame he didn't come down with a button on that.
I don't know personally. I like to do the standby kick then walk back.
I like it.
I feel like I can space easier with that.
Yeah, I think that's the way. But it maybe makes it more obvious.
Maybe.
Catches him with the dash up throw and the crush counter on wake up, because as everyone knows, Balrog's options after a forward throw are terrible. Gets V reversal in at the middle of the screen, but again, like a lot of unsafe stuff not going punished. There was a Rasenhar and then a sweep. Blylod's really going to have to watch out for Balrog's dash up throw, which is super strong.
Oh wow!
Oh my god, please stop pressing buttons. You just cannot press buttons against Balrog on wake up. It just doesn't work, because
stand everything, just covers everything. Oh, nice neutral jump though.
Exactly. Yeah, that's a beautiful neutral jump.
Oh, nice grab set. Should be wrestle.
Yeah, really nice. This is some strong offense from Blylod here.
Oh, wow. Tried to neutral jump that, but gets qualified anyway. It's always the worst feeling that. Even
though Blylod has made quite a lot of good offensive reads, he's not actually got that much of a life lead. He has now, but at the start he didn't. And I think, throw loop city, get him. Oh, buttons from Shadow. I think he was expecting the shimmy there. But again, doesn't confirm his combo, and that's going to be the game.
How many times have you seen Shadow Yuri drop that V-trigger combo? I don't think I've...
Not that many times in lobby.
Yeah, exactly.
But in tournament, it's a different story.
Yeah.
Blylod really caught him out with a lot of dash up. Sorry, not dash up. Jump up, neutral jump buttons to punish dash straight on whiff. So, that is very unsafe.
Was it?
I'm not sure why he did that.
I'm pretty sure that would have been beaten by dash straight anyway, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, that was a strange move. Do you think that's what it was? Like read at the start?
Yeah.
Maybe. Sticking out a lot of crouch forwards. It's a good kind of tool, because when Balrog comes in, the crouch forward will interrupt. Get some of the anti-air V skill, which is always fun to see.
Nice throw back into the corner.
Yeah, Shadow Yuri's got a good chance now if he can keep his offense going. It was good of Blylod to activate V-trigger there, because he was able to see the V-reversal coming and block it.
Oh, that was nice.
Shadow Yuri has... I don't think he's blocked many Rasenhars. Oh, the cheeky stuff! Oh, that's... I mean...
Okay, now's that point in the time. What's that a guess confirmed?
I've seen that in tournament, right? I think the thing is, right. When you're at... Yeah, right. When you're not at like absolute beginner level, you think, they do the elbow, they're +1, they're going to press buttons, better block, and then you block back, and then
they do.
You know the meme with the brain and then the more.
Yeah, I know you love this. You really like this meme.
I've mentioned it like twice, but it's like the first one is they go around, and the second one is that they don't, and then go around. He gets the successful shimmy, and he will stun with the 1-bar combo. That was some really crispy offense there. And he does do the reset. But yeah, it's harder to cross under in Season 2, but some fans do have it. Oh, and he throws him out of the V reversal. This is looking so bad for Shadow Yuri now. But Balrog can never count out. Oh, but you can
runs into the fault.
That was extremely strong play from Blylod. I know we were saying, I do think that he does possibly too many unsafe for Senhas, but apart from that, his offense was looking so strong in that. I think it's hard to fault that. Commiserations to Shadow Yuri, who put a good performance in. But that is going to be the end of his run through losers, I believe. If we were indeed in losers, which we were. So, well played to both, especially Blylod. I love seeing a good Karen.
I do too. I mean, everyone loves seeing the characters they play as well.
It's true.
Karen was fun to watch, I feel like, even before I picked her up, to be honest.
Yeah. A lot of people think that she's really dry and boring, but...
Justin Wong's Karen is dry and boring.
Yeah, that's probably the reason, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, watched him win a lot of American tournaments.
Punk and
just
Margot aren't dry or boring. Justin Wong, fair enough.
Can we agree that Punk is godlike now?
Okay, yeah, Punk is godlike.
Live on air in front of 35 people.
I take back what I said about Punk. He's amazing. I love him.
I love it. I love it. Shadow Yuri got startled hard. That's, it's...
How do you get startled as Valrog? Shouldn't you be the one startling people?
Oh, and our second mirror match of the top 8 coming up. With, again, one of the most unpopular characters in the game.
So,
the Vega mirror match must be a really rare one.
This is a run back of winners round 2.
Yeah.
In which Icarus won 2-0.
Okay, so I think we might be expecting a repeat performance of that, unless Iduku has really kind of thought about the loss and made some adjustments. There's a thing where when you win, there's kind of more pressure on you because you're like, oh, I've got to win again.
Yeah, that is how a tournament works.
But and then the person in losers kind of, or the person who lost first time sort of doesn't have anything to lose because it's like, well, how much of a shame can it be to lose to the same person twice unless they're like really bad, which we know Icarus is not.
Oh no, Icarus took Kubat's colour.
Yeah, but they both picked this goofy ass Bloodborne costume.
Oh yeah, but it looks awesome.
Smithy's Bloodborne.
Oh.
It's one for our UK crowd.
Yeah.
Okay, I really want.
You love a good obscure reference.
Still like obscure. It's shocking. Anyway, catch them with the second hit of that target combo, which I'm still convinced does hit low, even though
it feels like it. I know you know about. Yeah, I feel like Aduku's lying to us.
Yeah. A very fast match. Vega is a very fast character. He can move around the screen in a really strange way. Icarus making that slide safe with V-Trigger, but it did connect, so it didn't get any value of V-Trigger. I guess that's the sort of the rub with that. I really feel like Vega's V-Trigger is not very strong outside of confirming into Super. He gets a meaty setup after this command grab, or does he? Because he just got beat by a low shot. I don't know, maybe he was trying to press a hard button or something. EX FBA successfully just avoided by Icarus.
Lighting bolt from chat, by the way, it hits low. So we were lied to. I just like to point out.
Well, there you go.
Thank you, Aduku, for spreading false information about me again.
Giving him the benefit of the doubt, maybe he thought we were talking about a different claw target combo. But just some nice footsies with that crouch strong here. It has such good range on account of the fact that Vega has a very long Wolverine claw sticking out of his arm. I think Icarus caught
I like that though.
Shimmy just a second ago.
Nice just walking away from the XFBA. Whoa!
This is just a wacky old match. I think Iduku whiffed a grab in there. It's as I was saying, he's such a fast character in terms of his dash and walk speed, and the way he moves around the screen can be so unorthodox that it's actually really difficult to commentate. But Iduku, pretty clean. Well, I'm not going to say cleanly, but he won that match. and like I was saying,
he is a Vega player who did just win.
Like I was saying, sometimes when you win the first match, there can be a
second and a third match.
Bit of extra pressure on you to be a dick on commentary.
You're like the Michael Owen of commentary. It's like really just dry and to the point.
I don't know who Michael Owen is.
Oh wow,
And
sorry about my give school football reference.
He's the footballer who's in the poster in that TV show. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
No, I don't at all.
Oh, I have to link you to that later. It's really good. Anyway, Hadouken catching Icarus, not blocking low on wake up, and racking up a bit of stun. You have to, I think, speed if you're at full screen to anti-air with the V skill, because it's kind of slow. Both of them really not getting any value off that V trigger. It just doesn't seem very strong. Hadouken tried to jump out of the EX FBA, but he jumped up and didn't press a button quick enough, so he got hit by it. And it's sort of... See, it's hard to commentate because it doesn't really feel like there's so much going on. It's sort of dash into offense. Oh,
nice
a beautiful
punish.
interrupt on that, and he buffered it into the EX roll, which is really smart because that move is safe. Which one's which?
What do you mean?
Icarus is the white one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Oh, just raw Rose there. Chips him down.
One hit either way now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, there he is.
Dash up low from Hadouken is going to take that round. So did I correctly predict that the time to stew in loser's bracket made Hadouken all the more strong?
Oh, you might be on some.
It's looking that way.
You're sandbagging for an easier run through losers.
Exactly. And hey, who knows? Maybe it's been successful. But a little bit of offense from Icarus. 50-50 with the command grab, and he guessed wrong. Again, disrespects with the low short on wake up. I'm starting to wonder if that is a meaty setup now. Maybe it's not. Oh, that's a very unsafe slide.
No,
Just punishes with a light and to take the throw. That's good because I think that's fairly effective, more so than a regular tick throw, because he was just expecting like a real punish. So the tick throw really wasn't in his mind, I would imagine.
Kubot did get the V trigger, didn't have enough meter though to confirm for the super, but that's going to be it.
FBA is going to catch the neutral jump. It's so annoying when that happens, but he's going to take her around and put another one on the board. Icarus is going to really have to tighten up and play strong to win in this round. A dash up throw into EX FBA kind of mix up going on, and again, I'd like to see Hadouken getting some kind of slightly better sequences of button offense going, but that is going to be it.
Gonna count.
I didn't realize he had super, so that stun combo is going to take it. Sort of is a difficult game between the two of them. I don't really know how the Vega matchup goes, but I imagine at like a very top level, it probably looks a little bit less wacky than that, because a lot of those options aren't necessarily super safe. But I think Hadouken, he played pretty patiently, and he FBA for the most part.
I would have liked to have seen now, after having seen that earlier game, just to see how that went for Icarus.
Yeah, I'd be interested to see that as well. Stubbsy, pretty sure that Vega Mirror is 0-10. Vega always wins. Yeah, but have you considered also that Vega always loses?
Yeah.
So, are we doing...
this will be loser semis next.
Semis, great. So it's going to be Blylod versus Hadouken. Oh, isn't it good for Hadouken that he's made it so far? Tournament back. Well done, Hadouken. Well done.
I think this is the first time I've ever seen Hadouken compete.
Yeah, for sure.
I kind of cool.
I thought he was scared.
He never entered the beginner tournaments when he was silver.
Was he silver ever? I never knew him as a silver player.
There used to be a time where I was nearly, where mine and Hadouken's ranks were kind of close.
Wow.
And then he just like pulled away.
They're moderately close now. They were exactly the same for a while.
Yeah, but he doesn't play ranked.
That's true. He doesn't play much.
He wants to protect his gold, we all know.
Yeah. Are you gonna maybe
move down? I will now.
You could do.
Might help. Karen Vega?
So based on the play that we've seen so far, I think it's hard to say much about Aduku from that last match that we watched. That was just kind of how Vega goes. But I don't know, Blylord's looked really strong, I feel like. It's gonna take some strong play to knock him off. Although he did lose to Retro before, so I think I'd say at this point this matchup goes to Karen. She just has stronger tools. Yeah. She's amazing at punishing, even off like lights and 4 frames. The standing light kick is a good 4-frame punish. Not that that's an especially big deal in this matchup, but I guess Aduku's going to be looking to capitalize on the fact that Vega is one of the only characters in the game with faster speed and longer pokes than Karen, and just kind of trying to win in that neutral game, which I know that he is a fan of, more so than kind of heavy offense. Dash up throw after Orochi, really not necessarily something you need to do, because she's right next to you after Orochi, but you catch Blylord anyway.
I think it's just a Vega thing, you've got that dash speed, so we have to use it.
The dash is so fast. Yeah, it's not like he's reacting to the dash anyway. And as sort of predicted, Cubot is just staying at this range outside of Karen's pokes and trying to punish with that slide, but not quite catching it. But yeah, this is something I've noticed about Aduku's game. He presses buttons on Wake Up a lot.
Yeah, he presses that standby kick so much. It is hard to meet it, because it's such a quick button.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if you're playing someone who has got their ETs on point.
And look at that. The problem is, you don't realize how kind of slightly more difficult than you think it is to correctly meaty until you play someone who presses a 3-frame on every wake up.
Yeah.
And then when you do, you're like, oh, maybe I didn't have my meaties on point after all. Blylord let that slide go unpunished. He's really going to want to tighten up that if he's going to win. It can be difficult to kind of remember it's coming if he hasn't used it in a while. Aduku spending 2 bars there for about 15% damage. That Vega life.
Oh, gets it 2 jobs.
Yeah, Blylord answering back as far as that's concerned. Oh, people have not been this. Oh, it's the Karen offense.
Oh,
I don't know.
Wow, I can't believe he got tagged by that.
Yeah, that felt really silly. Because I mean, first of all, after he landed the overhead in V trigger, he could have just stunned from that.
Yeah.
He
pressed the button.
Oh, catches it. I mean, Aduku should have punished rather than pressing a button late, but at the same time, that is kind of an effective mix-up if someone goes for something slightly heavier.
Yeah, and a lot of Karens don't use that. I don't even know what that move is called, to be honest, after the
throw.
Yeah,
yeah.
Does that only works if they press a button, I assume?
It works if they press like a 4-frame button. I'm sorry, if they press a 5-frame button, or it will catch them. I think.
This is gonna kill.
But yeah, Blylord just confirmed into super while waffling on about punishing Rasenna.
Oh wow!
Does
I
not
thought
kill.
The scaling.
Okay, James Chen. Well done. Good commentary work there.
You admit that you thought it was gonna kill as well.
I did not have any thoughts on whether it would kill or not. Luckily for Blylord, he has managed to kill now. I think he just caught Aduku with a stray low. And indeed, that is what happened. So, as I sort of maybe predicted, it looks like Aduku has a really strong presence in the neutral game, but once Blylord gets in, it's really hard to get him back off. And Vega doesn't really have any great options for getting anyone off you. Even his wake up super isn't invincible, so. And Blylord finally, the first person in our top 8 so far who's correctly challenged the stance switch. Oh, and Aduku just being a little bit too greedy on the command grabs there. And yeah, really successfely blocking all of that V-trigger mix-up, but not punishing after...
Aduku, where are your punishes?
Yeah. Oh, double sweep and then just the BM jab to finish him off.
Just seeing Blylord there get away with the Rasenna, the jump, the elbow.
The elbow, of course, like obviously Iduku could disrespect and jab through it, but it's kind of it's a mix-up, so you got to respect that. But there's a couple of things that he hasn't necessarily punished.
He's at least,
yeah, he's checking, which is good. And unfortunately, Blylord gets a trade on that Mitu, and it's looking really good for Iduku this round. Although there's a pretty wild neutral jump.
That's the second time Blylord's done that now. He didn't go for the Tenko after the V trigger from Fair.
I really want to see Blylord start to just kind of go a bit more solid on the offense. Stop going for resets, because the resets really aren't landing.
Yeah,
and Karen is such a respectable character when it comes to damage in the first place that I don't think she needs it. The great reset is the one in the corner if you can get it to cross up, but if you can't, then it's just
not kind of going for. Yeah, might as well just hold on to corner position.
And it's not like she gets a bad meaty setup after you extra pan her in the corner anyway. So Iduku is looking pretty strong in this round. He's got her in the corner, but Blylord does manage to get that massive block stun with the cancelled hard kick into V-trigger. But he hasn't really managed to mount much of an offense until
getting the wake off, something like it.
Yeah. And Karen is one of the characters that has super strong kind of meaty, sort of guaranteed meaty setup. So you'd think that would be really effective, but it's in situations like this after V skill that can be a bit more ambiguous. And this is looking really bad. No. Oh, and he cancels the Rasenhar into super, which is
a bit unorthodox, but that's okay.
He terrified me for a second.
I know.
I was thinking he was going to try and reset or something, but he didn't.
My God.
He just confirmed into super and managed to take it. And chat is pretty sad. That is the end of Kluan League for this tournament. But we've got some pretty exciting matches left, I think.
We'll build a statue to slide, man. Don't worry, guys. He won't be forgotten.
I think Lighting Wolf. I was saying I think Lighting Wolf is the villain of Kluan League.
Okay.
Yeah, like Lighting Wolf. I mean, Lightning Wolf sounds serious. Lighting Wolf maybe a bit less so.
No,
but
Lighting Wolf sounds like a really dodgy electric company. Like they're gonna rip me off. They quote me £100 to fit a lamp.
Like a big bad wolf on the side of their van.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, why are you always trying to rip us off, Lighting Wolf? So, for the first time since the first match in top 8, almost an hour ago.
Oh no, we're not gonna. Ely's gonna start in 2 minutes. I'm not gonna capture it.
Everyone's gonna leave our stream.
Don't leave. We're more entertaining than Richard Lewis.
We really. I mean, I'm not gonna say anything lest I get banned from.
Let's get warned again.
Yeah. But please stay. We've only got 3 matches left, right?
Yes.
Max?
No. Yes.
We'd like guaranteed 3 matches.
We are on to winners finals now. So, and we will be starting first 2-3 now.
Oh yeah, good point. So it might take a little bit longer, but still.
Center, change it.
Oh yeah, good point. Good point.
I don't actually have to remind Center. He always change it to first 3 when it needs to be changed. He's so on point with that.
I have no idea what the point is with that. So it's super gold.
I actually wasn't making it. That wasn't aimed at you. But in hindsight, yes, it was.
Once again, PS4 boys dominate the lobby. Well done.
It's like more people have Street Fighter 5 on PS4. Not in this Discord, funnily enough, though. I'm pretty sure we did a survey and there are more PC guys.
Wow, I love surveys. Anyway, we've got this Karen versus Birdie matchup. You were saying earlier that you think there's a good matchup for Karen.
I do, but obviously I'm not a high level Karen. I'd like to see what.
Hey, sell yourself short.
I'd like to see what. I don't feel like Padu doesn't like this matchup, but I don't know if he's just speaking on his own behalf.
I feel like Padu doesn't like any matchup that
no. He likes Keith. I've only ever heard him say he likes Keith and that's it.
No, there's someone else. Alex.
Oh, so he likes the worst character in the game and Keith.
He likes Keith and the worst character in the game. So that's
fair enough.
I like the. You know what? This is maybe the only costume of Birdie's that
I like that costume a lot. It gives off a real Freddie Mercury type vibe. I like it.
Just above his shoulders is still like that can be consigned to hell as far as
Fair
I'm
enough.
concerned.
Yeah.
But below, it's, it's kind of funny. He's like bursting out of the bison suit. That's funny. So we got not Bylord, Retro Loop still playing in that sick ass.
Retro Luffy, why are you calling him Luffy?
No, I'm calling him Retro.
How do you say Luffy Fiasco? Did you say Luffy Fiasco?
No, I say Loop Fiasco. Catches Lightning Hole with the tick throw in the corner. I tend to find that grapplers are maybe a bit more free to take throws just because they're not necessarily used to dealing with the regular throw game as much. Oh, and Retro Lupe lands the clean jump in and corners Lightning Wolf, but gets caught on wake up, on not his wake up with the throw. I think it looked like he was maybe going for a shimmy, but he just didn't land it.
One more.
And now Lightning Wolf. It feels like Lightning Wolf has had his opponent in the corner like all the time when we've been watching, but he misses that combo.
And gets away with it.
Gets away with it because of the throw. No shock blast. You know that Paddy isn't playing.
But do we though? But do we?
Okay. I mean,
I've heard Lightning Wolf speak, but I'm still not convinced he's a real person.
Look at that crouch jab from Birdie. No, he just used the crouch medium punch to anti-air. That means it's definitely not Paddy.
No, okay, it's definitely not Paddy. I agree.
He's doing a pretty good job of keeping Retro Lupe out. No, I'm gonna call him Retro.
Oh, there it is.
I'm not spending an extra syllable on this guy.
Okay.
He gets him with the vertical shimmy, neutral jump to throw on wake up, and is looking really strong in this round.
What is it with the Karen and the overhead?
Oh, that's strong.
What is it with the Karens today and these Rasenhas? They're just...
It's a strong option.
It is. It's a good move.
Maybe that's what takes one from Super Silver to Super Gold. Who knows?
Oh, maybe.
Knocks the Samurai hat off almost immediately, so we don't have to talk about whether someone's going to win with the Samurai hat. Just going for this very fraudulent dash up frame trap, and catches him with the cross up, even though
no drops.
Yeah, well, that was a drop. And EX command grab on wake up is working out pretty well. Lightning Wolf not successfully punishing after the Rasenha. He could have done some kind of challenge there, but just kind of went for a throw.
Wow, I did not know you could do that. Retro Lupe just dash through the EX chain.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's... Oh my god, this offense. And that was a lot of Rasenhas in a row that really perhaps ought to have been interrupted. Yeah,
no one interrupting the wreckers at all. The elbow is safe. If you see the elbow come out, that's safe. But those wreckers, you can press a button.
The thing is, there's a big gap between the first hit of the wrecker and the elbow.
Yeah.
So if Lightning Wolf wanted to challenge that, the thing was that he wasn't challenging any of it. Retro Loop was getting that much value off it.
Did you watch that episode of Excellent Adventures where Gutex was just free to wreckers? And he couldn't seem to conceptualize the idea the wreckers are unsafe.
He was like, wait a second, so palm is different to elbow?
Yeah, he couldn't seem to get it.
Anyway, during Excellent Adventures Reminiscence time, Lightning Wolf almost just perfected Retro Loop. So he did start off the last game with quite a strong offensive round. It's just going to be a question of whether he can kind of keep control of what Retro Loop's doing and block successfully.
Nice hit as well. Oh, well, doesn't get to the ground first. I know what you're going to say, and yes, it is really annoying.
It is annoying, but it's like, as a choice, I don't really like that. He was actually in a pretty good range to use hard punch or crouch hard punch to actually anti-air, but instead he chose to go up into the air and put himself in a disadvantageous position.
What's the punish?
Oh, that was nice.
Saves the meter, doesn't go for the EX now. Oh, again?
He does now. That frame trap.
Yeah, he's 3 for 3 on those block throw cheese into the DP.
I'd like to see him actually, even though I thought that Blylord was kind of abusing it, I'd like to see him go for the wrecker into overhead, because Lightning Wolf is really just blocking it out, and he's not really the thing. Oh, he's going to dodge that. That is going to be the round. Oh, nice punish. He looked like he might be a little bit slow for the punish there, but he got it.
And now...
Yes, shock blast. It is me.
Yeah, Lightning Wolf got no meter at all now.
Yeah,
it's that was so hard. Oh wow, it does get that jump in, but it just doesn't convert. Just goes for the throw.
Oh, And it's so hard to predict when a reversal is going to come during a first to two. Retro Loop really making use of Tenko to... He's going to do it again.
No!
Trying to do the punk tech, but he didn't quite wait long enough to do the punch follow-up there. Lighting Wolf
nice
doing a
pass on that.
and
on
he's
reset.
passing buttons finally. If he can get something here, he's going to stun.
No.
His stun on the hard kick was way too long. And oh my god, Lighting Wolf really...
Lighting Wolf's been free to reversals today.
Wake up uppercut just completely ruined him. And unfortunately, that is going to be the game for... Unfortunately for Lighting Wolf, but fortunately for Retro Loop.
Luckily for Lighting Wolf,
oh wait,
oh wait, it's first three, it's first three. It's first three, we knew that. Luckily
for Lighting Wolf, unlike the rest of top 8, this is the first three.
Yeah.
So he still has a chance to come back, and it's not like he's been completely out of it during these matches. He's definitely been putting up rounds. But at the start of this so far, it's not looking so great for him. Retro Loop went for the tick throw, and it definitely would have hit because Lighting Wolf teched about half an hour afterwards, but unfortunately he wasn't in range.
No shot pass. I don't think he did anything with his mic. He just refused to set the good one up.
This is the good one.
Yeah, I know, but you don't set it up when we play.
Oh, okay. But I am using the good one now.
This is a good mic though, yes. But
okay.
Again,
sweet.
Retro Loop, he's picked up a bit of a head of steam now and just...
Yeah, I mean...
What would you do if you were like Wolf? Does he need to change now?
He just needs to kind of make sure that his defense is on point. Retro Loop is still kind of jumping a lot. He's still doing quite a lot of command dashes on block. I think Lighting Wolf's offense is really strong. Yeah. Retro Loop has such a good bead on when to do those uppercuts that it seems like Lighting Wolf
he didn't go for the DP this time, but it would have worked.
No. And
unreactable.
Completely unreactable, unblockable. And Lighting Wolf once again takes another round. He's really hanging on by the skin of his teeth.
I mean, I'm joking, but Lighting Wolf's like 100% on those today.
Everyone's 100% on. You know who else is 100% on that? Fucking XY, ZZY, the Korean godlike player. And again with the frame trap.
Man. Stop pressing buttons.
Light kick comboed. Wake up.
The reversal.
This is just ridiculous now. I hope, yes, Lighting Wolf correctly identified that Retro Loop didn't have any meter, so he couldn't EX reversal, and he's looking really good in this round. His corner pressure.
Oh, nice.
Yes, good block, well played. And no teabag this time, I think that's fair enough.
It took 2 games to learn, but he's finally started to realise if he has meter, there's very likely a reversal is going to come.
He blocked 1 reversal, and look where he is now.
Yeah. Still
1 game further up.
Still in winners.
Exactly.
Still has to win 2 more to ring him back, but that was definitely an improvement.
I think this is sort of, while it worked out really well for the first 2 games, and it could work out really well for more games to come, it's maybe a bit of a crutch in Retro's defense that he relies so much on the uppercuts. It'll be interesting to see if he adapts and maybe stops using so many of them. I think he accidentally sort of caught Lighting Wolf with a bit of a shimmy there when he landed that medium punch, but nice. I really like his use of crouch medium punch to anti-air. It's a good button against big body characters because because it just sticks up and they have such a big body that you're not going to miss them. But a whiff on that bull head move is going to lead to him getting thrown and losing the round. So once again, Lighting Wolf is one round away from being sent to losers bracket, where he will, unfortunately for him, fight another Karen. And I'm going to say Retro Loop has been making this matchup look pretty difficult. He's been really good at anti-yank. That was nice.
That was really good.
Obviously, he doesn't necessarily control that, other than just like where he anti-airs from, but that was cool. Finally, someone jumps out of the way of regular dolphin dive. That is something that you really need to kind of be able to do if you're going to be able to play in this matchup well. And you know, Lightning Wolf, I like that he's just playing very patiently, right? Like Birdie, he can go ham, but only if he's landed something already. He can't really just go in.
Yeah, he really needs
can.
setup.
And that's going to be...
Is he gonna...
catches him with the punk.
That's
he pressed something.
a punish.
That hit.
I think he just got him at the end of that Tenko.
Oh dear. So, again, hanging on by the absolute skin of his teeth there, Lightning Wolf with a wake-up super to take it.
What was the setup there? EX Tenko, what was he looking for?
It looked like he did another Tenko, which definitely isn't.
Definitely did. That's what he got punished for. I was wondering what was it. Yeah, maybe a Orochi. I don't know. Well, regular Orochi, I don't think that would work. So
we caught him out. Retroloop was looking for the chain, and he did Rasenha, but
that's gonna hurt
anyway.
so much.
And this, oh dear, that is the kind of Birdie offense that you really like. You just have to guess.
And you just.
Birdie's throw loops aren't real, but his slide after throw is real.
Everyone pressing buttons after the palm. After the elbow, sorry.
Not this time.
Nice.
Okay. EX Tenko, and that is a counter hit. He's gonna get. This is so good. Overhead.
Nice tech.
Good tech. Oh, this is so scary. He catches him.
He pressed medium punch.
Oh, I actually feel offended on Retroloop's behalf. I hate that.
Why would you press the button?
There was absolutely no reason to press a button.
No, because even if he'd done the EX Wallhorn, it was just arm through the EX Wallhorn.
The only things I can think of him sort of having reason to do are just like walking forward slightly. But you can kind of react to that EX anyway. Anyway, it's 2-2 now. It's very close.
That was sent hard again.
Yeah, you really got to at least kind of challenge, if not punish that, because otherwise you're just letting Karen get away with free pressure. And Retroloop kind of hanging out with full screen. I think one of the things as a Karen player in this matchup being is you are kind of squishy, and Birdie has this.
I was just about to ask. Lightning Wolf hasn't done the banana or the cam once, and he throws one down. I don't like it when Verdi's don't use the can or the banana. I just think it's funny.
The can is so.
The can is annoying as well, but it's so good. I don't know why you wouldn't use it.
Lightning Wolf really needs to start using some light buttons to challenge.
Drop
Retro's block pressure. That is kind of a difficult combo.
Yeah, it's not easy.
You're gonna want to connect.
You've got to kind of be saying you're gonna hit it. Oh.
If Lightning Wolf wants to win this, I mean, he definitely could just playing the way he has been, but I'd really like to see him challenging the unsafe dash pressure that Retroloop's been doing. He's been cancelling a lot of the block normals into dash, which is punishable.
Retroloop just content to sit full screen and build meter with these.
I mean, why wouldn't he be? That was ridiculous! Catches him with the low forward.
Where was the setup?
Lightning Wolf trying to walk back, maybe looking for a shimmy, probably not, but he was walking.
Shimmy with Verdi.
Yeah, but that. What did he do? Oh, the V trigger activation. That was such a horrible decision.
Yeah, I don't know.
He didn't have super, so it wasn't like he was looking for that. See this? He's resetting into throw after this. Lightning Wolf absolutely has to challenge after those, and he misses the crush counter combo. Oh, this is looking very close. Thank you. He's starting to jab after those unsafe dashes, but he is in the corner, and yeah, Retroloop is once again. I'm really liking his use of I like the time stop anti-air.
He's doing Tenko instead of the S2T2.
Tenko so much fun.
Oh, wow, again!
With the gimmicky shit. And this is not going to kill. Thank you. But it does put him very close to. Oh, nowhere near. He was absolutely full screen. So, at no meter and no life. No life, no meter. What's that show called? It's looking pretty rough for Lightning Wolf at the end of this round, but he does land the regular dolphin dive, and
not safe.
Unfortunately trades. So
that's
going to be Lightning Wolf moving down into losers bracket.
And now he has to fight another Karen.
Yeah, I'm gonna imagine if if he wins this one, he's gonna be so sick of the Karen matchup by the end of this tournament. Oh boy. But good stuff from Retro League there. Continuing his run through winners bracket and ensuring his place in grand finals, where he will face someone that he has beaten already, no matter what happens.
Oh, we have seen so much Karen today.
Yeah, I mean,
we're gonna see, at the very minimum, we're gonna see another 6 games of Karen.
It's true, it's true. But there are worse characters to see another 6 games of.
Definitely.
Imagine if we were seeing another 6 games of Fang.
You weren't there that time I commentated SFD's Pro AM, where there was a Guile in losers finals. It went all 5 games, it was 3-2, and I was like, okay, that was pretty boring. But then winners finals was a Guile mirror that went 3-2, 3-2. And I think the match went on for about half an hour.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And that was, and that's the story of the worst game I ever commentated in Street Fighter 5.
But Guile is such a fun character to watch.
Not the Guiles I was watching.
No, I don't think he's a fun character to watch anyway.
The Rushdown Guile's kind of fun, not
the
defensive
teabagging
Guile.
is alright, isn't it?
Like, did you see, I don't know if you watched the VODs of Ryan Hart's Guile? Yesterday at the League. He played a really sick Rushdown Guile yesterday. It was quite fun to watch.
I mean, it's always fun to see Knuckle disrespecting.
Knuckle Do is always fun, yeah.
A good player, I think. He's a pretty good player.
Oh, Knuckle Do's good. Controversial statement, like, but...
Anyway, it looks like we've got Blylod going up against Lighting Wolf, and given Lighting Wolf's game against Retro Lupe, I'm not necessarily expecting amazing things when it comes to punishing unsafe stuff, and if that is the case, I think Blylod is going to have a really good time in this match, because a lot of his offense isn't necessarily super safe the whole time, but it's the kind of thing that if you do get caught by it, you're going to take a lot of damage. If Lighting Wolf, I do think Birdie is a really good kind of control character. His pokes reach so far, and he's able to cover you kind of, you know, when jumping, if you're dashing up. So if he can kind of control kind of outside of the range of where Karen is really strong, which is, you know, right next to you, or actually, go on.
No, one thing I've noticed less about Lighting Wolf since I played him last. I think last time I played him, he was fresh off his coaching with Padu, and he doesn't use so much bullhorn to interrupt anymore.
Oh, well, that's true. He hasn't really used...
love it or hate it, Padu is actually pretty good at doing that.
I'm gonna go with hate it.
Oh, alright, yeah, no, alright, we all hate it, but it is a good interrupt. I'm surprised he's not actually using it more, considering the origins of this really.
I want to say I'm really enjoying Blylod's use of Karen's V-Trigger. I do think it's probably still like one of, if not the weakest V-Trigger in the game, but that said, he's not going to be able to punish. Good
the armor.
You just cannot ever pressure Birdie when he's in V-Trigger, because full head will just come out and stop you. Armor moves, I think armor moves are a pretty big problem for Karen. She doesn't really have anything that can hit twice in especially quick succession. Rasenna hits twice, but it's not very fast. Blylod wanted to go for a full combo punish for that sweep, but Birdie's sweep is extremely deceptively long. Because he's such a wide man, his sweep doesn't look as long as it is, but it's actually way longer than Karen's. Nice approach. I think that probably would have got caught if Birdie was doing a horizontal chain, but he didn't. And so Blylod was able to get the throw. He probably could have got like a full punish, but...
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah,
didn't get the full punish, but it was a really nice activation.
One thing for Karen is that after she activates V-Trigger, there's almost no reason not to block low. Unless she's in kind of the range to do it.
The shimmy.
Oh, good shimmy! Oh, I like to see that. Did the wrong follow-up on the V-Trigger, but that is not
Whoa!
gonna get hit. But not the full punish, but it's okay. Blylord manages
What is
to
in
close
with
out
this
that
today?
round.
We've seen a lot of
I don't
these
know, the super punishes
where
are not
people
on.
are one hit, or well, not even the super people are one hit away from killing, and then they drop their combo.
Yeah. Oh, it can be hard to see Karen's dash up, command dash game coming, but you like it's one of the things that you do prepare for. So, and just hanging out of this kind of far screen
That was a bit
range.
of an odd use of EX there.
Yeah, I gotta say, I think Retro Loot plays Karen is probably more solid than Blylord's, but Blylord is definitely making much better use of their V meter, both in reversals and trigger. Oh, but he's gonna catch. Oh, that's such a shame. The hard punch didn't reach, so he didn't manage to get full punish from that.
She catches the neutral jumps. Nice again. Goes the reset. People need to
again.
stop blocking low.
But he drops the follow-up, and now he's in the corner with almost no health. He does have full bar. Oh, and he's ready for that, which is...
This time goes to the side switch.
Okay,
I don't
again,
think we've seen the side switch block today either, which is really weird. I feel like that hardly ever works.
I don't know, but the thing is that it's hardly ever done. So it works. I bet proportionally it works more often than it doesn't. I don't know.
I'm willing to debate you on that. Maybe in the higher tiers.
CA is unpunishable. I'm not necessarily
entirely sure about that.
Oh, shame about that whiffed anti-air. But I'm really liking Blylord's neutral jumps
just
away
going
from
for the
Dolphin
slide.
Dive. I think he got hit by one Dolphin Dive, but after that he's really not fallen for it, which is good. Ooh. I don't agree with the cross under either, to be honest.
You don't suggest that you cross under when you've got corner position. It's not
if you
the
cross
best
under
cross
yourself
under.
into the corner, exactly. It's not
quite easy
that
to
ambiguous.
block. Yeah.
And Lighting Wolf pushes him into mid screen. Birdie is so scary in V trigger, and Blylord is not looking that healthy right now. So it's going to take a lot for him to come back. Stranger command grab. I guess it's building meter maybe.
Could have done it right there.
Absolutely. And that's a heartbreaker. It's really difficult for Blylord in that situation because he was in the corner, and it's not like he can really start convincing offense at that range anyway because he's at 0, and Birdie has such a strong anti-air. So anyway, he starts off the round again with command dash into throw. I'm liking Lighting Wolf's Birdie. It's very safe for the most part, I say, as he goes for an unsafe dive and gets full punished for it.
Oh, no meat set up there.
Yeah, I would say as far as kind of
nice shimmy,
generic,
but doesn't get the full punish.
Yeah, it's a shame. As far as generic advice for these tournament players, well, they have been really good, but one thing that I would say is making sure that your punishes are on point is so important. And it's kind of not easy in the sense that it's easy to do, but it's anyone can do it. Oh, nice empty jump low, but Lighting Wolf does block it, and he goes with the cross up again. I can't imagine that is going to work too many more times, or should I say, I hope that is.
I want it to be the last time we see it.
Yeah, I would like that, unless we get a Karen Mirror grand finals and they both do it to each other at the same time. But Blylord's ended up back in the corner. Just trying to keep away from Birdie with his arguably superior buttons. They're slower, but they're very long range. His jab goes so far. Oh, catches Lighting Wolf with a cross-up jump and gets full punish. It looks like he maybe is going for the EX Rasenhal.
Yeah.
No, sorry, EX Tenko.
Wow.
But he's going to take that.
I'd like to see a more guaranteed setup though after the light merging, where there's so many just setups for Karen. She can just dash up to time the meaty, she can do an ambiguous jump and it'll be safe against Kato with no reversals. But instead he's kind of, I don't know, weirdly timing his meaties after merging.
Yeah, and sometimes not timing his meaties.
Yeah, at all, yeah.
That's the other piece of advice is make sure your meaties are definitely on. That way Vegas
I really wish
though not catch you.
I really wish he'd stop going for the flip though after the Rasenhal.
Yeah.
I know it worked just a second ago, but please stop.
It's just
Oh no!
I guess if your opponent straight up,
If he
like,
tries
if
to
you're getting hit by it
buns him,
already,
yeah.
then maybe that's good. Oh, this offense is not all good, but I'm really liking that he has been very successful.
Wow.
Oh, he definitely could have stunned there.
Yeah.
It kind of feels like his offense is a bit flowcharty, like he's not reacting to what Lightning Wolf is doing at all, because he still went for the reset and then the V-trigger follow-up when he could have got way more stun and damage just going for like regular follow-ups. I cannot count the amount of times that command dash throw has worked.
It's really good, to be fair. I use it quite a bit myself. There's the gun!
Okay.
Oh, and he immediately just jumps over to Senhar.
Successful full screen of Senhar is see. Yeah, people are way more free to like overhead and jump ins and and he does cross up this time, and that should be the round. If he
no,
this should still be the round, but he doesn't punish. Please punish.
Oh, no punish with that stand heavy punch out there. Didn't confirm.
It is difficult in tournament setting, but just chill.
Okay, yeah, yes.
You need to keep your composure and punish things like unsafe super and just like do your stun combo. So that's one of the things that is kind of so much on you. It's such an unforced error to miss your stun combo.
Oh no, that just proved Fadu right. Betty CA is unpunishable.
It must be. All those times. It must. I've just like been hitting birdies who accidentally blocked the wrong way.
Yeah, I don't know what you were doing.
Hashtag Ibuki problems. So again, please, Lightning Wolf. I don't know if you're listening.
I have yet again. Please. I really do.
I can't.
Again, there he could have had it. He just dashed up, but he chose to press ones instead.
No tap. Oh, that was a nice, really long range sweep. It was going to be pretty ambiguous whether that could be.
And again,
he is pressuring after a Senhar, which is so not real. There's about 7 frames worth of gap there.
Lightning Wolf actually should press a button, and he's he's just free to these dash up grabs.
Honestly, Lightning Wolf is not nearly.
Oh, nice read though. Didn't get the
disrespectful enough.
Yeah, wrong chain. No, it doesn't get the setup.
Oh, this is a road cheat.
Oh no, he can't get the setup. My bad. Ignore me.
For some reason, Lightning Wolf got hit by the elbow, despite the fact that he.
Oh.
This is all. Some. One thing that I would like to see from Lightning Wolf, if he's gonna come back here, is after Blylord does the command grab follow up to the wreckers, you can definitely punish that on whiff. That's not like there's a big gap there. She has a lot of recovery, so if he pressed a button there, he would definitely manage to get punished.
No, it's alright, Paddy. I know.
You have got to imagine that Lightning Wolf is extremely pissed off with
I would say he's on so
Orochi frame trap that he's been caught by maybe 100 times in this last top 8.
I would 100% be until my second Karen at the tournament since. Again, though, doesn't go for the Tenko.
No, but it's
still
fine.
Gets a lot of damage. Yeah.
We were talking about this the other day, but the scaling on the Wrecker into Super is so low. So maybe that was a good damage option. And just caught him with a wake up jab and then a counter hit.
Lightning Wolf started so well, and it's just it all fell apart.
What it meant to me? No, he
oh my God,
he obviously was kind of tilting pretty hard. I would imagine. I don't want to put words in his brain, but it seemed like he was tilting pretty hard at the end there. That's a shame. He did play really well this top 8.
Yeah, definitely.
Who was his earlier match against that was really good? He played Icarus M. Yeah, he kind of bodied Icarus. But unfortunately, he's out, and it looks like we're gonna have a repeat of our second match of top 8 for grand finals, the Karen mirror between Blylord and Retro Lupe.
Yeah, this was a hectic game in top 8. I think Retro Lupe has a better Karen personally from what I've seen, but it wasn't for that match, you know what I mean, that Karen mirror. It was more so against Lightning Wolf.
Yeah,
it was a bit of a crazy match, a lot of weird stuff, like those just Senhars and attempted resets, things like that.
Yeah, I gotta feel like Blylord has the stronger offense, which I think explains his higher rank, because I think offense
Yeah,
and defense
offense
and ranked.
definitely beats
Um, he mixed up a lot more between things, like using the V trigger mix-ups like slightly more successfully. He has that empty jump low into EX Mugen that he was doing. That hasn't kind of landed yet, but it's like a decent option. But I do think Retro Loop was looking a bit more solid, as evidenced by the fact that he is in winners bracket and only needs to win one set, whereas Blylod is in losers, which means he's going to need to win this set and then another best of 3. Potentially having to, well, you know, if he wants to win, he has to win 6 games. And then you can watch E-League if you want.
But not yet. Stay tuned.
Not yet, you have to stay. You have to find out how these 2 people that we don't really know who they are.
Yeah. You have to find out who's the best Karen who is just below platinum.
Yeah.
It's a big question. Yeah, it's good old. Well, maybe they're really thinking about their character choices.
Yeah, that's true. I forget we have to wait through loading.
Yeah.
All the. I'm so. I really like Blylod's costume choice, by the way.
Clara,
really
can you please confirm that for me? Is E-League not on today? That might be a thing. It might be on at the weekend. You might be right.
I think it was on Fridays, each Friday now. Anyway, at the Shadaloo base. I like this map. I think this is one of the... I like bright maps in general, I think. Anyway. So, just that kind of like standard... Oh, misses the Blylod there. I think it's tough to anti-air with the regular hard punch from Karen, because the hitbox is not that good. Nice whiff punish with the hard kick there, and does put himself in the corner. Blylod successfully lands the anti-air that time and gets the V-trigger follow-up. That was really nice. And he's done. That was a really, as I said before, when he gets in and he's doing his offense, it's really strong, but it's just in the neutral. See, and that did work. Oh, and he's gonna pay for that.
He dropped. I don't think I've seen Retro Lupe land the EX Tenko once today.
No, yeah.
Or after the regular Tenko.
I feel like his game plan is more kind of solid than, well, once Blylod gets into it, his game plan is really solid, but in the neutral, I think he's kind of doing some things that maybe are a bit fraudulent, like command dashing up at the start of every round and doing the Zen half in full screen.
That was a nice counter, confirm that.
Yeah, that was really nice. If you're going to wake up jab, remember to buffer it into, the fake frame cut does not work, and Blylod gets full punish off that.
I like this because Blylod not have the best meaties, so why not just press the jab and see what you get.
Yeah, and it's kind of, people don't always expect to get counter. Oh, that was really nice. It's just the timing on that.
Yeah.
And Retro not quite having the follow-up to be...
That's the 3rd time.
Yep, we were wrong. That wasn't the last time.
What do you think? Do you think he is actually confirming that elbow and super?
No.
He's got to be guessing.
You got to buffer it.
Dear God!
While you're going round, that's
I cannot believe he's
confirm.
3 for 3. I can't remember the last time I saw someone block that crossover.
I can't remember the last time before tonight that I saw someone use that crossover.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I think that's the deal with it, right?
I always tend, these days, I always tend to go for the overhead, good save.
The overhead is good, yeah. And the low is so bad.
Yeah, the low is terrible.
Yeah, well, I guess the low is fine when you
hit if you hit it, if you can confirm it.
And as was the case against Lighting Wolf, Retro Loop is really making use of blocked normals into dash, and then it's sort of a mix-up between throw and hit, but it is very minor. So if Blylod starts to jab him out of that, that's going to be really effective. But he's looking pretty weak in this round. He just kind of disrespected on the jab on that kind of shimmy attempt.
But
once again, his V-trigger offense is so so difficult to deal with. He really likes going for the overhead, and unfortunately he's not confirming that Rasenha into the slide, so it's not going to be very effective. Retro Elite puts a round on the board. Or almost whiff punishes the Rasenha with crouch medium kick, but doesn't quite manage it.
Oh.
And it's more Rasenha.
I've never
the level
seen
of
so
Rasenha
much
in this
Rasenha.
tournament is it's hard to commentate.
You're lucky if you watch like a Punk or a Morgan man, you'll be lucky to see a Rasenha once a set, let alone once a match.
Let alone 9 times a match. Goes for the elbow, and once again, Retro disrespects after the elbow.
Really wants these resets.
Yeah, he really does.
He is so thirsty for resets. This should be it.
The thing was, it was working out. It has been working out pretty well for him in this top 8, but as you get up to a slightly higher level, Karen's resets are not very strong.
No.
So it's going to be a matter of wanting to get just the solid damage and confirming your hits when you can. That's the kind of character she is, really.
Wow, I wish I was a drunk Scottish man. That sounds a lot more
You sort of don't sound Scottish at all. I'm not really sure.
I don't really, do I? Isn't Mark sort of from the UK?
No.
I don't know, where's he from?
Who knows? Anyway,
I suppose I might sound Scottish to a foreigner. I don't know. There's that Rasenha. Oh wow!
Sequence is so good. That was like some synchronized dancing
yeah.
right there. That was street fighting.
Oh my god.
Oh, I remember Retro Elite had a big aspect of his game against Lighting Wolf was the wake up DPs. So it'll be interesting to see. He just went for one a second ago. It'll be interesting to see if he carries on using those. They were really effective against Lighting Wolf.
Wow. Retro just backing way off.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. Oh, if one player in this top 8 was able to punish Rasenha every time, they would win this tournament free.
My theory there, he backed off to bait the Rasenha.
But it didn't do it.
It did, he baited the Rasenha.
He did whiff punish the throw forward.
Yeah, exactly,
so
there you go. There you go.
At the same time, punish the Rasenha, please. It's -4 at best. Punish it. They would win because.
Oh, nice, Kushkan and Natasha. They would win, but it wouldn't be as
my
full a game.
That full screen Rasenha, good move. Oh.
Yeah, you're to blame. You're to blame for this, really. When you think about it. This is the world you wanted.
This is the world as I
hope you're happy. Actually, forget the world you wanted. This is the world you deserve.
Yeah, that's true.
The Rasenha meta is here.
And it is in grand finals. Oh, nice catching him on the Orochi there. Into a combo. It's kind of difficult because he was at super far range, but... Oh, again! Baiting that DP out.
Didn't punish that.
Bad sweet punish. Yeah, I think Retro Elite is going to have to... I think... As much as I like both of these players, I think both of them are going to want to like stop going for as much kind of cheeky stuff. I loved that though, that combo. That was
nice.
That was counter hit light kick into crouch medium kick, which is such a quite a difficult confirm, especially at range on wake up. But he got it, and then he did the 2-bar combo, so that was really nice. And that's going to be the second game for Retro Loop, which puts him 1 game away from releasing us and winning this tournament.
Okay, we're alright. He's not back till the 7th. We're okay.
Yeah, we're alright.
So no one leave really, something.
Yeah. Another full screen Rasenha to start this match. Actually, promptly has Blylord in the corner. Gets the throw on that V reversal. One of the things that's super strong about Karen is that her tick throw setup just beats V reversal like clean. So, and because she uses that so often.
Oh, wow! Empty jump low into the Mugen again.
Oh, and he's proved that he can go the other side on that reset. So, going the same side works this time. And that was a fairly convincing round for Blylod in the end there. Yeah, oh man. The thing that is a little bit sad about this is that Karen is such a good character in the neutral. We're just not necessarily seeing as much of that.
The potentials were wasted on Rasenha's.
There's just quite a lot of Rasenha's. You know, especially a lot of the offensive play is looking really good. Blylod is putting in a really good performance this round, especially. Good challenge on the Wreckers there. He definitely, yeah.
Finally! Yay! Jabbed the Wreckers.
All it took was a Karen player that extensively uses Wreckers to know how they work and challenge them. That's fair. But, oh man, Blylod is just kind of very confidently standing at full screen and just waiting. And why not? He's got the life lead, the round lead, and he's going to chip.
Nice, no way out of that.
That was good. There was a way out.
He could have reversaled the Wreckers, yeah.
But
true. Once he'd activated it, it was too late. I say he could have reversaled the Wreckers, he could have literally just jabbed for.
Yeah, he could.
We're not doing that.
No, he couldn't actually have jabbed because Blylod did the palm.
He could have jabbed before that.
What?
Could have jabbed the Wreckers before that. He got to the palm and then confirmed. Oh, then confirmed, yeah, I suppose.
Anyway, Blylod fighting out of the corner here, but he's actually looking a lot stronger now. Oh. Not a punish. Actually, maybe that was a punish.
The thing is, I'm not sure what he's after with that crouch hitting punch, stand hitting punch, and Senha. Why not just do the Orochi? He'll be safe, you know.
Yeah. The only thing that I can think of is that he maybe finds it easier to get a meaty setup off that.
It's so greedy going for the Senha nearly every time.
Yeah, it's just. It hasn't been working out that well, is the thing. Like, he'd be doing just as well, if not better, if he'd just been going for damage. And I don't think
that's gonna kill. That's gonna kill. Yes!
Ah, James Chen. James Chen. Sorry, that was my impression of a Pokemon called James Chen.
Oh my god. Why?
Blylod 1 round away now. Resetting the bracket, but
oh, that was a nice 2-bar.
Yeah, a really nice 2-bar combo, and then meaty Rasenha. And I'm really liking his use of light in the air to air because it's just so fast. Oh, and you know, one thing you've got to respect about Blylod is he is mixing up between doing elbow into button and elbow into like side switch.
Yeah.
Oh, and he catches him with the.
Oh, that's it.
Oh
no, he doesn't punish.
Correct. Punish. And there were so many unnecessary resets there that he could have finished that 2 hits before he did.
Please,
as far as combos are concerned.
Just a conventional punish, please.
That said, he did reset the bracket.
My heart can't take all these resets.
It's hard to defend against someone when they're doing things that you know, when they're doing things that there are several options to defend against. But at the same time,
bit of an information overload. You're getting too many opportunities to punish.
Exactly.
And like, what one do I punish? Do I want to punish that or that?
But that said, what you really want to look for is just not being put in that situation in the first place. Or if you're Blylod, on the other hand, just taking the damage. Again, not to be overly critical, his offense has been very effective. Yeah, relentless is a good word for it. He's just been kind of mixing up every time he gets a hit. His opponent has to be looking out for the overhead or looking out for the cross up. So I imagine that's putting a lot more stress on his opponent than maybe like a quote-unquote cleaner Karen would. So we're back where we started in
Shot
China.
That wasn't a EU reset, I think. That's what we're calling them.
This was an EU reset after Blylod reset the bracket in the EU tournament. Roasted. So we're in our final set. and coming up to the kind of third set in a row of matches with Karen in. Which is really good. I'm glad to see. Oh, that's such a shame. Retro Loop caught the
nice
punching the wrong way feature, but it's so fun in this game.
Blylord now not missing that cross under anymore. It's so good.
I mean, as long as you hit the cross under once, it's a mix up every time from that. Because
once they know you can do it. Oh, not the elbow again.
I'm not happy to see that, but I am really happy to see. I think Blylord is one of the more fun kind of Karens on offense that I've seen, actually. Retro Loop doing it, I've seen this a couple times now, neutral jumping at the start of the round to try and punish Blylord dashing up, but the dash up raw, yeah, that was good disrespect, and catches him trying to do something. Yeah, not punished, but at least challenged correctly.
Didn't go for the crossover this time. No, but...
Oh, and he pressed the buttons after that, or maybe he was just blocking the wrong way, but that is going to put him in a slightly more dodgy position. I can't believe the success rate of that crossover. I did not think that was a real mix-up, but maybe we were wrong about that, because it's working out really well.
He hasn't missed it once.
No. I think he missed it once, but
I don't think he has.
Didn't punish. Maybe it was something else.
He might miss a super. I don't think he's missed that confirm in particular.
That's put Blylord one game up. For the first time in this grand finals, he is in the advantage position. So a lot of block pressure here at the start. He's ended up in the corner after a throw from Retro Loop, but now he's in the throw loop game. He tried to tag. He didn't get the throw loop, eh?
Oh, sure. Press 1 if you want me to mute Alison.
Once again, challenging after the elbow, which is never the right thing to do. You either want to block back or block forward, but never want to press a button. Good.
Nice.
That was what we were looking to see. And he
nice.
successfully gets the max damage 2-bar punish, and does a tick throw to close out the round. So Size of Life from Retro, who was looking a little bit shaky after those couple of games that Blylord just won in a row there. Yep, Blylord finally challenging Retro Loop on his unsafe dash up. But again, if any player would just kind of jab straight away when they see Retro Loop, I guess you got to give them credit for cancelling off different normals and stuff, but yeah, a lot of the punish game here is not looking quite as crispy as you necessarily wanted to. A crazy challenge from Retro Loop. Fierce punch. And a block! Oh, this has completely changed the tournament for me. I'm so happy to have seen that and punished so hard.
Boom.
You deserve that, Blylord. I'm sorry. I love your Karen, but you deserve that.
That was a much better game from we've heard.
Yeah, he looked so much stronger.
He adjusted. Yeah. I think that's all you need to do. You just need to kind of take a second, think about what's happening, know that none of it is safe, and just say, okay, I'll just block and punish accordingly. Because he'd win every game.
He needs to look forward. He can't change the other games retroactively, but he can win these games coming up.
Sure.
Good neutral jump to start.
That was a slow burn, that one, I've got to admit. I knew it was a pun because of the way you said it.
Good challenge from Blylord. He caught him with the... Oh, they're both challenging. Got the counter hit on wake up, but again, no confirm on the meaty light kick. Just standing at full screen, but a pretty wild... Yeah, use of wreck is just neutral there. Blylord is going to take that round with the crouch medium kick into Wreckers. So this is super close. Like, I don't feel like we can say who is in a really strong position to win this, but that was... He didn't press a sweep quite quickly enough and ended up not punishing Blylord's sweep. Oh, he caught the counter hit, light kick, but didn't press the crouch medium punch quick enough. I think that's something that people do struggle with, is kind of thinking that you're going to confirm off the crouch off the light kick, but you're not. You're just pressing the button afterwards, like Blylod just did. And looking pretty strong in the corner here. Confirmed to V trigger, and again someone's disrespecting after the elbow follow up.
Oh, nice jump, doesn't get a punish. Just goes
And
for
trade
the
the slide again. It's so that was that elbow's the cross up after the elbow is definitely minus enough to be punished by crouch medium.
Oh, nice V trigger activation.
And yeah, Blylod manages to confirm that into the records to take that game, and that puts him 2-1 up, I think.
Yep.
So he's looking in a pretty good position to win this whole thing after being put in losers bracket at the very start of top 8. So that's a cool run through.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, went for a bit of a read on that air to air, but didn't really get punished for it. So he's alright with that. Retro is kind of using hard kick as a footsies tool, which is a good button. It is actually like help.
I
throws Blylod out of the corner.
Yeah,
why?
I really like these. He's doing crouch medium punch, stand medium punch into an empty dash, and then just add the pressing button to grab him, because
but
Blylod just not pressing buttons.
That's the thing. Blylod really needs to press a button.
Yeah.
But not after light kick, which is
No,
plus
not
2.
after that. Maybe when he does the empty dash. Maybe,
I gotta say, Blylod has been really good at timing his neutral jumps.
Oh yeah, definitely.
He did the same thing to
he didn't go for the
Shadow Yuri.
Orochi. Maybe
Yeah,
not.
I wonder if he didn't feel necessarily so confident. I love that flash screen when Karen wins with Rasenha. She looks so weird, like just flying through the air. Arms display.
Oh, that's flash. Oh no,
he did that against Shadow Yuri as well.
He did.
Why? What is the deal with that? I guess it's like you're looking for them to come forward.
Yeah, maybe he saw the command
Looking
dash
for the
coming.
dash. Yeah, but the thing is, if you're doing that, just
Orochi might
buffer
be
it.
now.
Yeah, or buffer it
It's
under
not a very
crouch medium kick.
Yeah, it's not an incredibly quick move at all.
Oh, good challenge after the Rasenha there, and counter hit on the light kick.
Oh,
this is looking pretty dangerous for Retro Loop, especially after being crouched. But it doesn't look like Blylod has the no V trigger follow up for that, so he got away without getting stunned. And
yes!
I'm so glad that we're finally seeing that being blocked. And once again with the Orochi frame trap. A little bit,
no.
some weird offense here, but Blylod does manage to catch him pressing buttons after the elbow.
So, tournament points.
So this could be the final round of the. Whoa. Blylod blocking the Orochi, but not really taking too much offense after it. Maybe he should mix up with throw. Who knows? And now he's in the corner, and that was a 50-50 whether Retro Loop was going to be on that side or the other. Throw loop A City.
Oh, throw loop.
Another.
Oh, yeah.
He waited. No, he didn't wait long enough, rather.
Yeah, he had the right read on the shimmy, but
he did.
Is Blylod going to... Oh, nice.
Like 8 throws in a row, so I was pretty pleased to see that. But once again, people pressing buttons, and Blylod's going to get his offensive sequence. He's going to win. Wow. What can you say that hasn't already been said?
The Rasenha reset to get the stun. It felt right, didn't it?
It was
how it should have ended.
Tournament.
Yeah, it was how it should have ended. Actually, no, it should have ended with an elbow into the critical half, but I'll also take the Rasenha reset to get the stun. That works too. But anyway, congratulations, I'm very... Congratulations.
You done it.
To Blylod for winning our second... Well, this was technically our first 0 to...
potentially last.
Well, yeah, I'm going to do a little announcement on that in a second. Well, I might as well do it now, actually.
Wait, before you do, I'm very proud of Blylod for winning, especially with Karen, who's a really cool character, but I'm pretty disappointed in the unpunability of his name.
Oh my god.
There's nothing.
I'm sure if you wait hard enough, you'd find something.
I was working pretty hard during that last round to try and come up with something, and it was dry.
Oh, don't please. Just give up.
So,
It's not
okay.
worth the effort.
Carry on.
Anyway, so anyone who's familiar with these tournaments, the gold in particular, we've been running these, I think we've run 2 now, and we're running them monthly. Starting next month on April 14th, Continental Cross-Up will begin, and if anyone who didn't see the post I put on the subreddit, this will be RSF's EU tournament, which will be bi-weekly. It'll be every Friday at 7 o'clock. No, every other Friday at 7 o'clock GMT, 8 PM CET. But unfortunately, what that means is I don't think I'm going to be able to host this tournament anymore. There was speculation that we were just going to stop the EU Gold tournament, but after seeing the turnout today, I'm more inclined to reach out to anyone who is interested in streaming and maybe commentating this tournament. I'm sure we'll find something. It's just a possibility, guys, that this tournament might have to go away, simply because I don't want to host 5 tournaments a month. I've already got the underdog tournaments, and once this starts up, hopefully we actually get a good turnout.
Yeah, but in its place, we will have the Continental Cross-Up.
Yeah, to be honest, in the place of the gold tournament, it's just this won't be LP cap
rank restricted, which means that you
might
a master rank player.
Yeah, you might run into Venom and Tuesday. And to be honest, if I ran into Venom and Tuesday, I'd be kind of hyped.
Yeah, it's kind of a bit of fun.
I mean, I'd get dunked, but at the same time, who wouldn't get dunked? He's a master bison, for fuck's sake. But anyway, yeah, guys, keep an eye out for that. I will be posting this sign up for it next Friday on the subreddit and in the RSF Discord. So
yeah,
do enter, guys, because we would like to
everyone
get
who played today should play.
Yeah, definitely. Everyone from the Discord should join in. It's going to be a lot of fun.
It'll be fun. It'll be a lot of fun.
But that's it, yeah.
Just about does it.
Thanks for competing, guys. That was
really
actually a lot of fun to commentate.
I enjoyed that. My throat is like really sore now.
I'm gonna get Domino's.
Yeah, I might also get Domino's.
I'm really hungry.
Oh, good stuff. Good stuff.
Anyway,
well played, Blylord.
Yeah.
Well played, Retro Lupe Fiasco. Well played, Lightning Wolf.
Yeah, congratulations. Alright, guys. See you next time.
Peace out.